So Vladimir Restituto leads things off square. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. He went chasing a pitch out. Lose 6 foot 185. He's from Taiwan, 23 years old. Signed by the Red Sox, an international free agent. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Restituto strikes out. Some good movement on that pitch. And strikeout number 1 in the books for C.J. Liu.
Well, that's what they're going to do. They're going to pitch Vladimir away until such time.
Working with Nathan Hickey as the catcher. The pitch, he swings. Lefty against the righty. The pitch is swung on. That's laced towards right field. It's going to land for a hit. Played by Tyler McDonough. In the league, I think early indications, league MVP to this point. Bean goes to second base easily as he steals. He got a great jump on C.J. Liu. And it's almost like he and Rafaela, they're going first pitch.
Well,
in the bottom of the first inning, the pitch. 1-1 pitch is in for a strike in the outer half, and it's 1. And now the pitch en route, swing and a miss. He went lunging for a pitch outside of the zone. Second strikeout for C.J. Liu, and boy, that's a big one.
And again, he's throwing the right-handed batters away, and Hunter lunged after that pitch, coming up empty.
As first baseman Grant Levine, he looks off to second. His pitch home, swung at a ground ball, first base, a high hop for Cavadas. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself. Not come out to see Yard Goats baseball during the week. Kyle Dack, Double-A debut with Portland, though, to finish the year. The pitch, that's over but low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is country. Righty's 1-1 pitch is in for a strike in the inner half. The count. Loose sets. The 1-2 pitch is swung on. There's a bullet towards center field, falling fast, going to land for a hit. Sykes able to cut it off, and they're going to throw down to first base and quickly stumbling back. So it turns out to be just a single after all, righty. And the pitch swung out. There's a fly ball hit towards center field. Sykes waiting for it, though. Squares the shoulders, and he makes the catch. Out number 1. Liu with a pretty good move, and got a full Datros on that pitch. Kyle actually was heading back towards the first. Bernabel is in. Runner breaks for a second. The pitch is a ball that's thrown out of second base. Bounce. Looks to second and comes home. Ball's in the dirt. May 5th at Akron. The pitch, when a ground ball hit hard, but pretty cool. The pitch is swung out. There's a little flare right side. It's going to get through for a base hit. Datros hits third base. He'll be stopped right there as Tyler McDonough feels the ball. Side-eyed swing, though, by Warming Bernabel, who is able to muscle the ball in that 3-4 hole between first and second base.
Well, it goes back to what Brett Boswell said on the pregame show tonight. Play within yourself. Don't try to overextend, right. And that's just what Warming did.
He's in Binghamton. They won in their final at-bat. The pitch a little bit low. He awaits a 1-0 pitch, and here it comes. Fastball 95. Liu ready. Now the 2-0 pitch. That's Lutz at third. And the pitch, that is high ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to Boswell, Dan, and away. Righty hitter. Liu set to the pitch. And the first one, a fastball 90. And he cranks home the 0-1. That's in for a strike right down. Now the 0-2 pitch is in the dirt. It's going to roll up the first baseline off the. Get the Goats their first run. Here's the 1-2 pitch. It swung out in line and caught by the second baseman. And the flip to second. They will double off Bernabel. And this side as flips it over to Cedar Rafaela. It's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, and a walk, and 2 men left. And after 2 complete, 2-0 Portland and the Connecticut Baseball Network. It's been the Nico Cavadas show. The Red Sox top power prospect has hit 5 RBIs in his first 2 at-bats, and we're only played 3 innings. First one to Hartford's leading batting average. Restituto's in for strike 1. Next one, swing and a miss. He went lunging for a pitch outside, only at bat. Pitch from C.J. Liu is low. Adjustments the Yard Goat hitters make.
Yes.
Liu ready. And he cranks home the 1-2. Swing and a foul tip in the middle of the catcher. And Hickey holds on for the strikeout. So Restituto, 2 at-bats, both resulting in Ks.
Well, there's an adjustment made by Liu. The last time Restituto struck out.
Liu ready. Now the pitch en route. Swing and a miss. He cranked that one up to. Liu sets. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 23 years old. Pitch en route. Swinging a foul. There's the 1-2 pitch. 96. Those seats behind the plate. Here's the 2-2. That's up high. And the 2 amped up. Here's the 3-2 pitch, and it misses wide ball for it. I tell you what, that's a great at bat by Zach Veen. He missed with the slider that time, and it's a walk for Veen, who's been on base his first 2 at bats. He is 5'11", 210. He swings and misses. Veen. York, the second baseman, cheating towards the bag. The pitch, swing and a miss. See if he goes on 0-2. A throw over, and he dives back okay. When Zatkoff with the knees heading towards second base, he does go 0-2. The pitch, swing and a miss. The throw down to second base, not nearly in time, and then kicks away for the second baseman, York. Built lefty hitter, and he takes training in 2023. The pitch high above the letters, and then bounces off the glove of Hickey and down. So the third base is Veen. The pitch. Lou ready. Now the 3-0 pitch is swung on in a high pop-up in a right center field. This should end the inning. Major league pop-up. Philip Sykes in center field comes in, and he makes the.
That's for a week. What's the schedule again?
Yeah, you just repeat it. You're on B cycle. The juniors and sophomores are in trade. And another misnomer about our technical high schools is that, you know, if you're good with your hands, then that's the place to go. Well, you know yourself, when you talk about trades like automated manufacturing, you need to have mix in 90 days compared to 100.
Well, in a way, that is also, as Kyle Datcher strike about academics one week, learning your skills another week. I mean, that prepares you for life in many ways, doesn't it?
Definitely. Another thing about our tech system is not only are you talking about the technical knowledge of the trade, you're also talking about the soft skills. Teaching students how to be
on the job. Let's say carpentry, for example. Sometimes you actually go out on a job, don't you?
The technical high school website, and they
gets the sign, swings into the motion, brings to the plate, and here's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Now, at what point, if let's say you're in the 8th grade, should you be, if you want a career at a technical school, should you be applying
at those middle schools? And they meet with those students in assembly Stafford that's coming tomorrow with about 30 students.
What a just a
softball, lacrosse we have at Prince, community.
That's terrific.
So
wow. Is there a website people might be able to go to?
Yes, simply AI Prince. Go to AIPrince.com, and that's our website. The one other thing I want to mention, if you're an 8th grader and you're thinking about something like this, but you're not sure what trade, you go through what's called exploratory.
Brett Boswell leads it off, and Bos grounds it into left center field, up base hit. So Boswell opens the last of the 5th inning with a single to left, and that ends a string of 5 in a row retired by Lou, as Boswell singles past the shortstop of the Portland Sea Dogs, Sedone Rafaela. Here's the set and the pitch. Swung on, bounced off the plate to short. Rafaela plays a tricky hop, goes to second for 1, on to first. And so Navarro is aboard on the 6-4 fielder's choice. That ball bounced off of home plate. Somehow the shortstop Rafaela fielded it at his waist and then got the throw, who has struck out twice tonight. Lou delivers, and the pitch is grounded to short. Rafaela to second for 1, on to first. Double play into the 6-4-3 double play, started neatly by Rafaela. A high throw to York, but he came off the bag, got the 1-hopper to first, and rehopper. And the pitch. The pitch to Veen on the nation. Here's a swing and a miss, big rip that time. Here's the 1-2 pitch. 59th pitch coming up. And coming away with a souvenir. Here's a fastball league, Chin-Min Wang. Payoff pitch is swung on and missed. That's 8 strikeouts now for Lou, as Veen goes down swinging, and that'll bring up the DH Hunter Goodman, who has struck. And runs batted in with
some categories you're opening some eyes, especially home runs, RBIs.
Here's a breaking ball. Here's the 1-1, swung on, grounded down to third, gathered in by the third baseman. The throw to first as Meadroff handled that ball, but then got off the throw across the diamond. And a nice pick there by Cavadas for the second. Swing at Akron, he struck out 6. Here's a pitch that hits Levine. And so Grant becomes a base runner with 2 outs here in the bottom. Levine not being held on it. He knows how to play the game only one way. 2-0 pitch. Luke comes set at the waist. Here's the pitch. On the inside corner. Lou pauses. The 3-1 pitch is low. Lou has the 2-out yips after retiring the first 2 batters. He hit Levine. He walks Datras. That is his 3rd walk of the ball game, and that's going to be it. Here comes manager Chad Epperson, and he is going to his bullpen. Sea Dogs with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. We'll tell you all about it in just a moment. Portland 11, Hartford nothing. This is Yard Goats Baseball.